welcome back to episode 2 episode. It's Laura's World, and today I'm going to be talking about my, what's it called? I'm going to be talking about My Little Pony Wonder Quest Season 3, the newest season that I have been doing on my channel. Now, the thing is, with My Little Pony Wonder Quest Season 3 is that I need to write my own storyline, and the storyline takes like about a day or two depending on what I want it to be about. So at this point, I am doing episode 3. I am writing the script right now, so there's a little update for you, Purple. I am doing the script right now, so yeah. I have like 2 paragraphs down. So basically, if you pay attention to the speed paints, in episode 3 speed paint, you can see Sophia and Cayenne with Penelope, and Penelope is the next gen head wanderer. So yeah, I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do to make Cayenne, Sophia, and Charlotte meet Penelope, and I'm also gonna be thinking about how the 4 or 3, depending on if Penelope wants to join them, if the group is gonna meet Laura's World in this episode or in the 4th episode. Now that's something I'm gonna be debating, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but otherwise, yeah, that's a little update I wanted to share with you guys. So episode 3 is called Head Wanderer. Episode 4 is gonna be called, what was it called again? It was called Accidental Fusion. So if you guys pay attention, Accidental Fusion showed a teaser image of Sophan. I think that's how I pronounce it anyways. Sophan, which is a fusion of Sophia and Cayenne. So yeah, I'm going to be debating on what I'm going to make them, what that's going to be about. Maybe what happens is that they fall down a cliff or something on accident, or they just fall down and roll into a patch of bushes and they all of a sudden fuse, and then it only lasts for a few seconds and then they unfuse because they're just really confused. So yeah, that's a little sneak peek of episode 3 and 4, and yeah, that's a little 2-minute teaser for you guys. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for this episode. I'll show you the sneak peek. So yeah, here's the sneak peek. So here's the sneak peek. Not that much, just a little 2 paragraphs. So also a little sneak peek on the pony selection. So we already know that, where is the Pegasi in this group, sorry. So we already know that these 3, this is Cayenne, Sophia, and Charlotte, but we don't know who Penelope is gonna be. Now as I did in season 2, Penelope is an Alcorn like her mother, so we're gonna make Princess Luna Penelope. I don't know why, but yeah, so that's what I got so far. Laura's World, as I said, was a Pegasi, so we're probably gonna, if I can find Fluttershy in here. Oh, nope, that's Gulu. This is Fluttershy. So yeah, we're probably gonna use Fluttershy as Laura's World, considering I am really shy, and yeah. So this is our sneak peek for episode 4 and 5's gang. Episode 4 and 5? 3 and 4. This is episode 3 and 4's gang, so yeah. So this is still a little bit of a long update. So episode 5 is Clones and More, which is a episode where Riley has mastered her cloning magic and has cloned 2 evil versions of Sophia and Cayenne, and in this episode Sophia and Cayenne have to debunk to their friends that they're the real ones. If they're not, they'll be taken away. So yeah. Or I should say, I shouldn't say taken away, I should say taken out. So yeah. So yeah, that's a teaser on episode 5. Episode 6 is called Talents Are Mistakes, where it's basically what my cutie mark is telling me. Riley learns her new magic, and she has mastered her talent switching spell. She switches the talents of the 5 ponies yes, you've heard it. I just spoiled. Penelope and Laura's World are now in this episode, so yeah. So it's going to be a 5 ponies.
Wow.
So yeah, that's going to be a little confusing. And yeah, let's just get that little group here. Wait, no. No, okay, we're good. So yeah, so that talents our mistakes are episode 6. Episode 7, if I can pull it up. Episode 7, I believe, is Fusion Fight. Or is no, that's not. Yeah, it's New Recruits. I was like, it's not Fusion. So New Recruits, where Maisie and Daisy come in. In the beginning, Maisie and Daisy were actually background characters, but now they're going to become main characters. And they're going to become main characters, so yeah. That's something I wanted to share, and yeah, I don't want to go into the detailed storyline. So episode 8 is going to be called Reasonings, where in this episode, Riley and Cayenne go into a fight, and basically what happens is that Riley creates illusions of Cayenne's friends in trouble, and Cayenne tries to reason with Riley, saying that evil isn't the way to go, and etc. Episode 9 is what I said earlier. Episode 9 is Fusion Fight. So Fusion Fight is basically Sofan and Risley. I think that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Sofan and Risley go into a fight. Like I said earlier, Sofan is a fusion of Sophia and Cayenne, and Risley is a fusion of Riley, Maisie, and Daisy. So that's it. So basically it's just a battle between Sofan and Risley. And yeah, so according to episode 10, if you pay attention, Sofan has lost and Cayenne is being held captive. Yeah, I can't pronounce stuff, okay? So in this episode, revenge is not the answer. Cayenne is, I don't know how to say it, held captive, and Riley, Maisie, and Daisy are thinking of a plan to get Cayenne's other friends. So yeah, that's something. Episode 11 is A Life for a Life, which is basically the 4 characters, which is I'll put them up right here. Okay. So basically the 4 characters, Charlotte, Sophia, Penelope, and Laura's World, they try to reason with Riley and say they should let Cayenne go, but Riley of course refuses and doesn't let Cayenne go. So yeah, so that's something. Already 5 minutes into the video. Episode 12 is something I haven't came up with the speed paint or name for, but no, I came up with the name. The name is called Final Fight. Actually sort of rhymed. Final Fight, where basically you get the idea. It's Sofan versus Risley again, but this time Penelope, Charlotte, and Laura's World actually help. So yeah, that's episode 12. I don't have any picture up because I don't know how to draw it. So yeah, and remember, Cayenne is still recovering from her week recovery. Remember in episode 10, she was tied up and her colorful hair was fading. So yeah, that's something you guys have to keep a lookout for. And episode 13, which as I'm recording this should be rendering and almost up by now. But yeah, episode 13, the finale, which is basically Cayenne has been saved, she's recovered, and yeah, this is probably gonna be like a 2-3 minute episode basically, and Riley has ran off thinking that this isn't her last chance to prove Cayenne wrong, and she's gonna Riley's gonna get her revenge on Cayenne. So yeah, Keen has been saved. Cayenne is back to normal, and yeah, group hug. So yeah, and a little talk about the dog. The dog that's in this photo, it's actually Cayenne's new wolf that she has collected in episode 6, Talent Switch. Talents are mistakes. So because during that point she is head wanderer, and yeah, and who was I don't remember who had Laura's World's cutie mark, but I believe it was no, it was Penelope who had the cutie mark. So Penelope decided to give Cayenne the wolf, and she tamed it, and now it's her own. So yeah, Laura's World is holding the little wolf, and it's just yay, new addition to the family. I guess Belle has a new friend now. So yeah, episode 13, the finale. And yeah, that's the end of the season 3. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I should better just stop recording so I can finish episode 3 before I go to bed, and I won't be able to get a chance to film it. So yeah, that's the end of this episode here, guys. So thank you for watching. Can't wait to see these 6 in an episode soon. Wait, these 8 in an episode soon. And yeah, I'll just see you guys in the next episode. Bye! Or I should say, bro pop. Woo!